seen it quite a bit where um, a client's parents have passed, and then they haven't had a will in place, and then they endure all this um, family arguments over their estates, and then um, the problems that and headache that sorting an estate can have, the the cost implications of having to pay an inheritance tax bill, sometimes even the knowledge as well. And I feel as though too many people, especially working class people, are uneducated in inheritance taxes. Often people ask me questions about how much tax they'll have to pay on an inheritance that their parents may have left behind, not knowing what the allowances are and what the um, inheritance tax liabilities will be. And more often than not, there is no tax to pay, but it can cause them like concern because they know nothing about it. And I feel as though speaking to somebody about their inheritance, people often feel that they can't talk about a family member's death, their parents' death, if they're going to benefit from it. They feel as though that it's unsensitive to talk about inheritance and what they're going to receive and what they'll have to pay in taxes. But it's a very, very important. I had a conversation last week with a client who he knows that his dad hasn't got a will. He's got a lot of money to leave behind to him. He's got two sisters as well, and he wants to broach the conversation with his parents. But how do you actually do that without sounding like a money grabber? Quite often, not having that conversation and that delay might mean that you never have that conversation. You know, it's not uncommon for somebody in their late 60s and early 70s to pass unexpectedly. And if you haven't had that conversation, that's just dumped on you without having the conversation, the knowledge, and an understanding of what you're going to be dealing with, you are actually going to leave your children with a big admin headache unless you're exceptionally organised and have done it all.